Hey everyone, Eezore here, and in this video I'll be showing you how to get the collectibles and breakables for the game For Honor. I'm going to be doing the first 3 parts of the night campaign. I will do the rest of it, so click on that link at the end of the video. Now first off, as you see when you start doing it, it will tell you how many there are. There's going to be 10 observables and 4 breakables in this first chapter. Right out the gate, when you first start up this thing, you'll see a cutscene. When that's over, there are 4 observables right off the bat. Now as you see here, I have already gotten them, so they'll have a check mark next to the eye. There still will be the little button prompt. Usually it's a little glowing light. You'll see that a little bit later. So you'll see they'll stand out quite a bit if you haven't gotten them already. Like I said, there is 4 here, so it's the castle, the guy on top of this little armament, the guy down on the field, and then if you look at this castle over this perch here, you'll see this one as well. Next up, you're going to keep going. You're going to get a little tutorial on how to actually fight. Once you're done with that and you kill the captain, at the bottom here you'll see a wall. Go ahead and hit that again. Next up.
So much of warfare is about walls, gates, hills, doors.
Look behind you. I actually forgot about this one until after I got the next segment done, but when you come back you'll see it's above there. Just go ahead and click on that and you'll get that one as well. After that you will go through the courtyard. You'll have to kind of fight your way through that, eventually go up the ladder and kill a couple more captains. Once you get through there, you'll get to this room. This is going to be where your first breakables are. So you'll have 2 observables here, the lion and the painting. And then the glowing pots here, you just have to break them. I recommend if you do a light and heavy attack at the same time, you kind of do a sweeping arc with your character, at least with the warden. So I definitely recommend that just to kind of make sure you get them all. If you don't, just do it again. No big deal, no rush on that. There is an item that drops on it. It's actually technically steel, so go ahead and grab that in order for the collectible... the breakable to be collected, I guess. So once you're done with that, up the stairs on the right here, there's a little alcove. Break that one. There's going to be a statue. And then once you keep going with the story, you'll get another little tiny cutscene here. And then basically it's going to be on the right there. You saw it. Just go ahead and click on that one. And that'll be the last one for this first part of Chapter 1.
When we stop fighting against it, nature will always reassert itself.
Alright, next up, Chapter 1, 2, and Stay Out is what it's called. There's going to be 5 observables and 5 breakables. This one's kind of annoying because it's a little bit of a square. It's kind of hard to say where everything is. But you'll see here where they all are. You really kind of can't miss them. As long as you don't capture all 3 of the zones, you'll be able to go through and get them all pretty easily. So I'd recommend clearing out everything but the last part and then going back and collecting everything. So this is going to be when you first come over the bridge, just to the right. I pushed down a little bit, and then once you you come back up the stairs, there's the one breakable there. There's another one up top here, and as you follow this to the next armament, if you look off to your right here, there's a little dead archer. You will see like a standing building, I guess you could say. It's kind of got a fire next to it. That's going to be where the observable is. Now once you capture the second zone here, as you see there's a breakable. This next one is going to be if you just go down the stairs, you will end up seeing it right here. This one's a little bit harder to see if you don't go this way. You will see it from the main road, I guess you could say, but it just make sure to grab that one on the way back. In the center here there is going to be 3 observables. This cart on fire. Then there's going to be an eagle statue, or a hawk statue, I guess I don't know which it is. And then there's going to be the actual siege breaker itself. So once that's done, go to the upper level and go towards the last zone you have to capture, I guess, or at least that I had to. Once you clear it out, there's going to be breakables up top here, and the last observable is going to be located on the wall itself. So you can either grab it when you're running by there, which I forgot to do, or you can clear out the archers and then see it on the wall, like I said.
Leave none alive!
The Sanctuary of Harrogate.
1-3, the Blackstone Legion. This one's got 9 observables and 5 collectibles. You start out... I'm sorry, breakables. I don't know why I call them collectibles. You start off seeing these 1 and 1, one of each right off the bat, so just make sure to grab both of them. Once you fight your way down, there's going to be another one that's just the lava pit itself. And then right to the left of that is going to be the geyser, which you can do.
It can form a marvel. A black glass that can be sharper than the sharpest blade. The geyser fields of Ashfeld were where the Iron Legion...
Now next up, you're going to be crossing the bridge. If you look to your right and look up, you'll end up seeing that one. And then there's going to be one right after that. These all kind of happen pretty quick in succession, so just make sure to grab them all.
And run away from any challenge. The Blackstone Legion was my solution to that problem.
As you see here, this is where I started getting new ones, so you will see some that have the light and some that don't. Just a heads up on that. That's why you'll see other numbers. They're not the correct number, but there was one of the breakables just off in the corner, and then if you keep running past, you'll say that you have to go defeat the general or the captain or whoever's in charge of this outpost. Run around to the other side just to get this breakable as well. Once you kill him and you keep going, you will end up meeting up with your ally, and then you can see this one right off the bat. Then there's another breakable off to the left. You do get ambushed by a peacekeeper right after this, and then you'll end up finding the next observable. After this, you will fight a couple of guys, and then the rest of them are pretty much all going to be right in this section here too. So you'll find this one on the gravestone, or the whatever this is, and right next to it's the last breakable of the chapter. And then on the other side is going to be when you're going up towards the very last spot. If you see the cutscene running down the stairs and get this one, is right before the cutscene, so that's going to be the last observable. And there you have it. Those are the first 3 parts of Chapter 1. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you enjoyed other video game related content, that's kind of a do, so consider subscribing. Click the video in the upper left if you're looking to continue going through for the observables and breakables. Thank you all for watching. I've been Eezore. Until next time, keep your story going.
Why have you abandoned your posts?